Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to do a twin flame reading. Alright, so we're just going to check in on the masculine and the feminine. Okay, just see what's coming up. This is timeless, so whenever you see this message is when you need to receive this message. Just remember though, this is a general reading. It will not resonate for everyone. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The energies of the cards can be flipped, so I could be talking about you, but I mean your person. I could be talking about your person, but I mean you. Feel free to flip the roles if you need to. I am open for personal readings, and all the information for that will be in the description box below. Like and comment on the video, it would really help me out. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So we're going to look at the masculine first, and then we're going to look at the feminine, and we're also going to get some divine masculine and divine feminine confessions. So let's see what's going on for the masculine currently, please. What's going on for the masculine currently? What's going on for the masculine currently, please? What's going on for the masculine currently? What's going on for the masculine currently, please? What's going on for the masculine currently, please? What's going on for the masculine? Okay, so we've got happy family. What's going on for the masculine, please? We've got thinking woman. One more, please. And we've got appreciation, okay. What's going on for the feminine currently, please? What's going on for the feminine currently, please? We've got action. This is my twin flame card, okay. What's going on for the feminine currently, please? We've got angel of strength and walking away, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have got hostilities. Things are not as they seem. That's what Spirit is saying. Things are not as they seem. So we've got happy family, which is the Four of Wands. Okay, it can be the Ten of Cups as well, but I'm reading it as the Four of Wands. We've got the thinking woman, which is the Queen of Swords. And we have got appreciation, which for me is the Nine of Pentacles. So, with these hostilities at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like there could be a facade that's being put on. All right, could be because of the time of year, you know, it's Christmas when I'm recording this, but this is timeless. But it could be because of the time of year. All right, but I see that somebody's thinking about going alone. Somebody's thinking about going single, okay, and breaking free of these hostilities that's in a family environment. So on the surface, it might look like everything's happy and everything's fine and dandy, but I do feel like behind the scenes there is hostilities, there's arguing. So, you know, we do have the Queen of Swords here, which is, you know, for me, the Queen of Swords in a twin flame reading is a karmic. So the karmic could be involved in somewhere in this as well. So let's see. What's going on for the masculine currently, please? What's going on for the masculine currently, please? What's going on for the masculine currently, please? So we've got the Ten of Wands, stress, burdens, arguing, not getting on, all right. And this is weighing heavy, I feel, on the masculine at the minute. We've got temperance. The Page of Pentacles. The Star. And the Devil. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have got the Nine of Cups. So I'm hearing that song, all we do is make up and break up. Why don't we wake up and see? So I feel like somebody needs to wake up and see, okay, what's going on in a, this is your masculine, you know. I feel like he needs to wake up and realise what's going on. The fact that they just keep repeating this infinity cycle of making up, breaking up, making up, breaking up, making up, breaking up. And I feel like this is starting to really weigh heavy on him now. He's in a really heavy energy, I'm seeing. There could be children involved in this as well here with the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like there is, you know, a devil energy. Queen of Swords and the devil is definitely my karmic combo. So there's something going on, I feel, with the karmic. I feel like she's quite codependent on the masculine. He also might have children that are quite codependent on him as well. And I feel like he's getting to the point where he's like, I am tired, I am weary, I just cannot keep doing this. I cannot keep repeating this infinity cycle that, you know, that's going on. I feel like your masculine feels underappreciated as well. I feel like he's feeling very, very like underappreciated. And I also feel like with the star energy that he's actually quite distant from his family at the minute. So I feel like even if he might even be in the family environment, you know, he might be living there and he might be around his family, but there is distance here with the star. He's at a distance, I feel. He's trying to distance himself. He's trying to distance himself. Why is the Ten of Wands here, please? So we've got the Seven of Swords and Justice. Okay, so there's definitely deceit here. There's lies. Yeah, illusions here with the Seven of Cups. Things are not as they seem. I feel like behind closed doors, this is your masculine with his head in his hands. He doesn't know what to do. He wants to break free of this situation here with the Justice and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like he could be thinking of a plan. He could be thinking of something, you know, like what no one knows about. Of like planning his escape route. I feel like he's trying to plan his escape route, because I feel like he's got to the point where he knows that this isn't working. This isn't working. This situation that he's in, it's not working. He's not happy. He's upset. Why is Temperance here, please? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. So it's an illusion. It's an illusion. I also feel like he's weighing up his options about moving out. Okay, the Chariot. I feel like he's weighing up his options about moving out and leaving, because there's already emotional distance here in this family dynamic. Now, whether this is just with the karmic or whether this is with children as well, there's already emotional distance. It's just there might not be physical distance just yet, because they're still trying to put on this facade that everything's fine, everything's going well, but really behind the scenes he's suffering. He's suffering. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it could be children that's keeping him stuck. Could be children that's keeping him chained behind these doors. It could be children that's keeping him chained in the home. But it's like he doesn't even feel appreciated by his children, I feel. He doesn't feel appreciated. Again, the Chariot, he's thinking about moving out. He's thinking about opening these doors, unchaining these doors, and leaving. Clarify the Star. Yeah, the King of Swords. He's in a cold, he's in a distant energy. He's in a cold and detached energy, distance, which is what I was getting from the star energy. So I do feel like he's detached from this family, regardless of whether he lives in that house or whether they are still together. He's emotionally detached. There's emotional distance from him and his family, because I feel like he's starting to see that something's toxic, something's not right here with the Devil. It's codependent. You know, the Knight of Swords, there's a lot of arguing, and he's just thinking about getting the fuck out of there as fast as he can. Why is the Devil here, please? Clarify the Devil. Clarify the Devil. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. So he's thinking, it's literally the same energy that I was getting here. He's literally thinking about becoming single from this Devil. Nine of Pentacles is somebody that's single, just the same as this appreciation card, whether it's a male or a female on the card. You know, he's thinking about detaching himself from this Devil energy. He wants to be more independent, away from this Devil, away from this toxic situation. He wants to be in his masculine energy. He wants to be in his divine masculine energy. Just tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles and the Devil, please. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles and the Devil. So I do feel like for some of you, your masculine's becoming single. The Eight of Wands. The Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Who's he communicating to? Who's he communicating to? Five of Swords. So there's arguing, I feel. Yeah. So there's back and forth arguing with this Devil. Battles. You know, this is like back and forth text messaging. This is like physical arguments between each other. Constant battles here with the Five of Swords. And I feel like he just wants to leave somebody out in the cold. Or he feels out in the cold. He feels out in the cold in this family dynamic. I feel like he feels like everybody else is okay apart from him. It's like everybody else seems to be happy, but not me. What about my happiness? So he's having some kind of clarity here with the Ace of Swords. He's having clarity about this Devil. He's having clarity about the situation that he's in, that everybody else seems to be happy apart from him. So he's sabotaging his own happiness to make everybody else happy, but he's not even appreciated for it. That's how he's feeling at the minute. That's how he's feeling. What's his next actions to do with this karmic? What's his next actions to do with the karmic? What's his next actions towards the karmic? What's his next actions towards the karmic? Two of Pentacles. What's his next actions towards the karmic, please? So he's contemplating something. The Six of Swords. He's contemplating leaving. He's contemplating leaving. Six of Swords. He's contemplating packing his shit up and going. So this is his next actions. We've also got the High Priestess there. I feel like his intuition's encouraging him to do this. Spirit's encouraging him to leave. And this is what he's going back and forth on at the minute. I feel like they're encouraging him to offer his cup of love elsewhere with the Ace of Cups. What's his next actions? Clarify this Six of Swords. Clarify this Six of Swords. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. He knows that this is karmic, and he knows that it's run its course. This is karma. He knows that he's, like I said, they're repeating this infinity. this infinity cycle, and he knows he's got to move away from it. And I feel like Spirit are like encouraging him to do this here with the High Priestess. When's he going to leave? When's he going to leave, please? Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups. So he's definitely going to offer his cup of love, I feel, elsewhere with a new relationship. Yeah, I'm getting that song by Usher. You make me want to leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. This is what you do to me. When's he going to leave? When's he leaving? Four of Swords. Could be within 4 weeks for some of you. Yeah. 4 weeks, 4 months. 4's significant around this. I feel like he's going to leave. Timing. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, timing, please. Timing. Tower. 9 of Wands. Yeah. 9 weeks, 9 days for some of you. This is the endings coming with the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Tower. So Spirit are going to force him out of this if he does, even if he doesn't do it. There's going to be a forced ending anywhere. Tower and Death card. There's going to be a forced ending. Because he knows these people that he's surrounded with, like whoever it is, whether this is just somebody that he lives with, or this is somebody that it's his family or whatever, could even be his friends, you know what I mean? He knows. Spirit are forcing him out of this. They're forcing him out of this. They're forcing him to heal. So for some of you, it could be 4 months, 4 weeks, 9 days. I'm getting, obviously your timing's really hard to predict, but I do feel like this is coming. There's a Tower moment and there's a death. Tower moment, death. It's over. There's going to be a forced ending if he doesn't do it. What's his next actions towards the feminine, please? What's his next actions towards the feminine? Three of Swords, 10 of Cups. So after this heartbreak, I feel like he's going to come towards a 10 of Cups connection, I feel. What's his next actions towards the feminine? 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's some kind of painful ending coming. 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands. What's going to happen after that? What's he going to do after that? 6 of Cups, King of Pentacles and the Hermit. So he might spend a little bit of time alone whilst he recovers from this painful ending, whilst he gets over it, because I do feel like this is going to be a bit like a really painful breakup. Tower and the 10 of Swords. This is going to be really a painful breakup, and I feel like he doesn't want you to see him in this energy. He doesn't want you to see him in this weak energy. So I feel like he could go through like a period of being quiet for a bit whilst he gets over this. Then I feel like he's going to come in with reconciliation. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. All right. So there's going to be a new passionate opportunity, I feel. So if your masculine goes ghost on you, I honestly feel like it's because he's going through some shit at the minute. He's going through a really, really painful ending. He's already emotionally distant from this family dynamic. It's just the physical distance that he needs to put into place now. And I feel like once he's done that and he's overcome that, that's when I feel like he'll come in with communication. Messages for, what does the masculine want to say, please? What does the masculine want to say? What does the masculine want to say, please? What does the masculine want to say? What does the masculine want to say? What does the masculine want to say, please? Okay, let's have a look. So we've got, this connection has definitely been divided, guided. So You know, I feel like this is spirit. Spirit is divinely guiding him to leave this connection, leave the connection that he's in and come towards you. Thank you for being you, my light in the dark. So you do shine a lot of light on this person's life. I do feel like you make this masculine really happy. So we've got you're better off without me for now. So this is the energy that he's going to be in when he goes through this painful ending, all right? You know, you're better off without me, but it says for now, because he doesn't want you to see him as a broken man. He doesn't want you to see him like that. He wants you to see him in a strong, confident Emperor, King of Pentacles energy. Your body is my weakness and your eyes see into my soul. So he's very attracted to you. And I feel like when he looks at you, there's just this familiarity between the both of you of home. And that's because you're the same soul. You just split into two. Please don't give yourself to anyone else. I can feel you and it tears me apart even knowing it's a possibility. I could lose you forever. So, you know, we have got walking away here. We are going to get into the feminine. So he might intuitively know that you could be getting ready to walk away from him. And he's saying, please don't give yourself to anyone else. I can feel you. So he might intuitively know that you're about to walk away from him. It tears me apart even knowing it's a possibility. I could lose you forever. Soulmate, we have a special connection, my love. We've done this before. Literally what I've just said. He recognises you from past lives. You know. The fact you even give me a time of day blows my mind. So I feel like sometimes he doesn't feel worthy of you. He's like, this can't be my twin. This can't be my person. You know, she can't be for me, but you are. Sometimes I just don't know how to reply or express what's inside of me. But I do read and write. Even write up what I want to send back. I just freeze up and delete it. So he might be like writing text out and then deleting it, writing text out and then deleting it because he's struggling to find the right words to communicate. I've been meditating and expanding my mind. I am starting to see. So I did say that with that Ace of Swords. He's starting to have the clarity about the devil. He's starting to have the clarity about the toxic family dynamic that he's in, this facade that he's trying to put on with this family. He's starting to see it. He's having this clarity. He's having this light bulb moment. He's having this aha moment with it all. So let's have a look at the feminine. Okay, so we've got action, angel of strength, and walking away. So, yeah, I do feel like some of the feminines, you are thinking about walking away. You are thinking about closing up this cycle, maybe because the masculines putting on this facade and portraying that everything's okay in his relationship and this happy families. You know, you might see him posting on social media, or, you know, he might even like talk to you about stuff. And I feel like you're really thinking about taking action and walking away. But it's a facade. It's a facade that he's putting on. But I feel like you're like, well, intuitively, I know it's a facade. But what I'm seeing on the 3D is not matching up to what I feel intuitively. So I'm thinking about walking away and turning my back on this. What's going on for the feminine currently, please? What's going on for the feminine currently, please? Three of Swords. You're hurt. You're hurt. Okay. You're hurt. The Four of Swords, yeah. So you're healing from this hurt, though. You are healing from this heartbreak. The Nine of Wands. I feel like you just feel like I can't do it anymore. The Four of Cups, yeah. You're feeling rejected. Ace of Swords. You're feeling rejected by your masculine. You feel left out in the cold by him. You know, some of you, there could be distance already between you and your masculine. You know, your timelines are already, you know, they are going to be different. But for some of you, you could be in this energy already. You know, healing from heartbreak because you're in separation, you're really wounded, and you are feeling left out in the cold, you are feeling rejected. So you're like, should I just cut this off completely? So you are very much so in your head about this. Why is the Three of Swords here, please? Clarify this Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. The King of Wands, okay. The Knight of Swords. Clarify the King of Wands, please. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify this King of Wands. Nine of Swords. Empress. Seven of Pentacles. And the Sun. I know this is about the feminine and what's going on with the feminine, but I've just had to clarify this King of Wands because obviously you know I read cards intuitively. But for some of you, your masculine's heartbroken over a King of Wands that's around you. And he's stressed and he's up at night. He can't sleep. So for some of you, he feels like you, the Empress, right, the Divine Feminine, is investing with a King of Wands, or there's a King of Wands around you. So I feel like your masculine feels heartbroken. Weird. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here, please? Yeah, the King of Swords. I told you I was getting two energies. I was getting two masculine energies. I was getting two masculine energies. So for some of you, your masculine fears, because he's been non-committal, or he might have been cold and detached towards you, he fears that there's a King of Wands around you. And he's stressed out about it. He's stressed out. He's like, he feels, he even knows, or he picks up intuitively that there's somebody else in your energy. Because he's been being non-committal and cold, but the reason he's been being non-committal and cold is because he's recovering from all this shit that he's got, this hostilities that he's got going on with the karmic. So I know I'm reading this for the feminine and what's going on for the feminine, but this is how spirit are giving it me for some reason. For some of you, your masculine's in his head about another masculine around you. He's upset about it. So I feel like you're in an energy of thinking, I'm thinking about walking away. You're feeling heartbroken. You're trying to recover from heartbreak. You feel wounded. You feel rejected by your masculine. Right? But he's also like he's mirroring you because he's feeling wounded. He's feeling triggered because he feels like there's a King of Wands around you. So you're feeling like he's playing happy families with the karmic and everything's fine and dandy, right? Which is not true. It's a facade. And he thinks that there's a King of Wands around you, or he thinks that there's another masculine energy around you. So you're mirroring each other in that respect. You need to both get on the same page here. Why is the Nine of Wands here, please? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? The Two of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. You want a commitment. You're ready for a commitment. The feminine's ready for a commitment. But the masculine, that's what that card was that came out. He fears that there's, I don't know if I've even got it now. Please don't give yourself to anyone else. I can feel you and it tears me apart, even knowing it's a possibility I could lose you forever. So he's in his head. He's in his head thinking that somebody else is going to offer you the commitment that you deserve because he can't offer it right now because of the shit that he's going through. And he's heartbroken. He's heartbroken. But on the flip side, you feel like he's being cold and detached and he's playing happy families with the karmic and he doesn't want to be with you. So you're feeling rejected. Why is the Four of Cups here? You're both feeling rejected by the other one. The Hierophant and the Page of Wands. Clarify this Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. The Three of Cups. So it's third party energy on both sides. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, 3-3. The feminine feels like he's working on things with the karmic and playing happy families, and the masculine feels like you're working on something with another masculine. Clarify this Ace of Swords. This is why clarity is needed. Clarify the Ace of Swords. This is why conversation's needed between the both of you. Justice. Wow. King of Pentacles. Somebody's divorcing here. Justice, Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles. There is a divorce coming. And whoever's married, they want you to know that there's a divorce coming. There's a separation coming. It's on its way. It's getting ready. Three of Wands. Tell me more about this divorce. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So there's a Queen of Swords. There's a divorce between this King and Queen of Swords, which is your masculine with the karmic. There's a divorce. There's a separation. But I feel like he fears a missed opportunity. Your masculine fears a missed opportunity. Because he's recovering from this, or he's got to go through this. He's in a slow energy. But you fear it's a missed opportunity because you feel like he's working on things with the karmic when he's not. He's divorcing her, he's just not told you. Why is he not telling? Why is he not speaking up about this? Page of Swords. Why is he not speaking up? Why is he not speaking up? Judgment. He fears judgment. He fears what it'll look like if people find out that he's divorcing. But people are going to find out he's divorcing sooner or later. Who's he fearing judgment of? Clarify judgment. The Ten of Swords. He's fearing judgment off the public, off what, whoever can see him, people that know him. What will people say if I go through, are people going to judge me if I divorce this person and go towards new love? What's he going to do then? What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Your masculine's taking over your reading, feminine. I'm sorry, but he is. Knight of Cups, Chariot. I honestly feel like he's going to move out. He's working on dividing assets, all right? He's working on splitting his assets with this person, whoever he's married to, or whoever he lives with. Yeah, he's leaving. He's leaving. He's leaving, and for some reason, he's taking over the feminine's reading as well, so he must really want you to know this. because he's not telling you in the 3D, so he's trying to tell you in the 5D by obviously using tarot or whatever you're watching. Your spirit guides are trying to get your message to you through me, because he's not speaking up. Will he speak up? Will he speak up? 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Yeah, when he's become single. Magician, 9 of Pentacles, 2 single cards. He will speak up once he's been through this. Once he's finished putting them burdens down, he will communicate. 8 weeks, 10 weeks. Yeah, Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands is here as well. So after the 10 comes the Ace. So he is going to put this down. You know, we have got the King and Queen of Wands here. So he's definitely, this person's definitely your divine counterpart. It's definitely the person that you should be with. You know, King and Queen of Wands. He knows that you are his person, and I feel like there is going to be a union between this King and Queen of Wands. It's just, it's very, very fear-based, because you feel rejected by him because you feel like he's playing happy families. But he feels rejected by you because he feels that there's going to be another energy that comes in and sweeps you away. Because he's been in a non-committal energy because of the shit that he's had going on with her. So I do feel like he is going to take action. I do feel like he is going to communicate with the feminine. You know, it's a repeating message from what I was getting for the masculine. Like, once he's healed from this heartbreak, that's when he'll come in with communication, I feel. But I feel like he's trying to tell you on the 5D that this is what's happening. Because he fears judgment if he tells you on the 3D, or he fears what people are going to say. So I feel like he's trying to tell you on the 5D to try and buy himself a little bit more time, to let you know that, look, I am coming in. I am coming in. It's just I can't either tell you at the minute, or I'm going through too much and I don't want you to see me like that. What does the feminine want to say to the masculine, please? What does the feminine want to say to the masculine? What does the feminine want to say to the masculine, please? I also feel like, you know, even your oracle cards now, the way I'm reading this now is, even your oracle cards, like this action is your twin flame. I feel like your masculine, your twin flame is trying to tell you that he's walking away from his situation. He's getting the strength and the courage. Once he's healed from this and he's got the strength to come in to overcome these hostilities, I feel like that's another thing. I even feel like he's coming up through in your oracles as well. Your twin flame's telling you that he's walking away from this karmic and he's coming towards you. Powerful. I want you to know I'll always be here for you. So you'll always be there for him. You'll always have that unconditional love for him no matter what, because you know he's your twin. Sometimes I wonder if you really meant it when you said you love me and always will. So some of you might be questioning this connection. You might be like, you know, does he love me? Does he love the family dynamic that he's in? You know, you are contemplating it. I've shut down parts of myself only you can open. So that is very twin flame. You know, that's something that I know happened with my twin flame. I shut things down, and then once I started interacting with my masculine, things started opening up. He started opening up my heart, and I started like feeling emotions and wanting more of a commitment. So that is a very, very clear sign that someone's your twin flame, if they can open up parts of you that you've shut down, that you're closed off to. I want to open up sexually with you, My past traumas make me hold back from really giving over every piece of me to you. I know you felt something missing or wrong. So yeah, you know, some of you may be intimate with your masculine, but you might just keep it at a certain... You don't let yourself fully get intimately involved with him, even if you are having sex. And yes, that can happen. You know, I don't give myself fully to my masculine, you know. There's always that bit of me that holds back. You know, I won't be completely vulnerable with him until, you know, we're together properly. Sometimes I question if you're just a karmic lesson, but the universe keeps telling me that you're not. So I feel like if some of you are like, you know, maybe I should just walk away, maybe this is just karmic. I feel like this reading's a clear sign that you're not. This is not karmic. I love you. I miss you. I really want to kiss you. If you just tell me when you need space and time, I'll leave you alone. So I feel like this is what you like. Luke, just tell me what's going on with you. If you've got shit going on, just tell me. I ain't going to pry, but just say, Luke, I've got shit going on at home at the minute. I can't communicate, or I can't, you know, I can't commit to you, or I can't see you, or whatever it is. If they just opened up them lines of communication and told you, you'd leave them alone and you wouldn't be in this energy of feeling like rejected by him, and he wouldn't be worrying thinking that you're going to go off with somebody else because he's going to be too slow. I have researched and studied so much trying to figure us out. Yeah, well, we know all about that one, don't we? You know, trying to understand the connection. You know, why is it so hard? Why is it so painful? Why is it such a long process? You know, but yeah, let's see how this goes. But I do feel like the masculine was coming up really strongly through this today, because I was trying to channel messages for the feminine, and he just seemed to be coming through, taking over your reading as well. So there's something that he really wants, you know, this is something he really wanted you to know. Okay, so that was your twin flame reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video, comment, let me know if it resonated with you. Thank you to everybody that's liked and subscribed. I do appreciate it. If you've not and you feel you resonate, please think about hitting the subscription button, get your energies into the readings, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.